Welcome back to Sense and Sensitivity. Happy New Year, happy 2022. I hope everyone's doing well. And today I wanted to talk about a really unique all-natural skincare brand called Living Libations. So, Living Libations is this brand out of Canada. They were founded by Nadine Artemis and her husband, I believe his name is Ron, or her partner, life partner. And their website is like super funky, colorful, fun, 70s, hippie, wild. And the way she describes products is really interesting too. It's like she writes poems, whimsical poems that rhyme about her products. So the website's really fun. Check it out just to have a good laugh, if nothing else. But I've known about Living Libations for many, many, many years. And for the most part, I've avoided them because they are very essential oil heavy. And Nadine talks about the benefits of essential oils and really how they're kind of like one of her life's muses, so to say. But, for sensitive skinned individuals like me, their products are very essential oil heavy, very aroma heavy, and she does discuss that is therapeutic, but I've steered clear because of that. However, over the years, I have tried several things, mostly just not skincare, and I have some thoughts. And since I realized I've amassed quite a bit of their products, I thought, why not do a review on this really interesting brand? So overall, what I love about them is the quality, the integrity of the ingredients. I trust 100% that she's using the best quality ingredients in her products. So I have no concerns about that. And while the prices are expensive, they do like decent sales regularly. So, that definitely helps. They're usually doing like an 18% off sale kind of all year round on different products, and several times a year they do a seasonal sale where the whole store is on sale. So let's talk about what I love from Living Libations. First off, I love this dry brush. The brand is called Gensure. I'm not really sure how to say that. To be honest, I can't totally read the cursive there, but this is sold on their website, and this is the medium dry brush that's for your skin and your breast tissue, because she's very, very big on promoting breast health and women's health in a holistic way. I love this dry brush. I've tried a couple of dry brushes. This is the best one I've ever used. It is just that perfect in between, not too rough, not too soft. So even for my sensitive skin, I can use this, and I think it makes a huge difference. Maybe not necessarily in like how my skin looks, because I don't have many body skin issues to begin with, but just in how I feel overall. The experience of dry brushing is really unique and special and incredible, and I love doing this during pregnancy. So I love the dry brush. Totally worth buying. The best one I've ever used, hands down. And I've even tried the Goop one, and that one was way too rough. Okay, what else do I love? So Nadine has this incredible information about oral health, dental care, right? And one of the coolest things I've learned from her, and this is from her website, from her blog, from podcasts with her, because she does tons of podcasts, different people interview her, and from her book. She wrote this book on beauty, and it has all this information on overall health, the sun, oral health, ingredients, and all kinds of things, women's health. And it's a really, really great book. I can't remember the title right now, but I will link it below. I just checked it out from the library, and it's so good. I've read it several times. So one of the coolest things I learned from that book was this whole philosophy on the fact that we can heal dental issues. Like if you get a cavity, it's not just too bad, so sad, you've got this cavity. You can actually do things through the products you use, and especially the diet you're eating, to help heal that. Now, I'm not saying that means you can't, or you're not going to have to go get a filling, but you can heal the teeth. They're living tissue, basically, is what she discusses, that, and that's what I learned from her, and that was really mind-blowing for me. So she has this really interesting oral product page on her website, and I haven't tried a lot of it, but I have tried her Happy Gum Drops. Happy Gum Drops. And I've been using these for years. And this is just pure essential oil. Now she makes a version of this that's an oil swish. So it's like coconut oil with some of the essential oil in it if you like to do oil pulling, which I don't really do. I use this on dental floss and on a little pick that I use to kind of clean around my gum line. It's got Seabuckthorn oil, rose, peppermint, clove, oregano, cinnamon, tea tree, sweet thyme oil. So I love this. Because I use so little, because it's very strong, I honestly just open it. I kind of like shake it, open it, just run my clean floss on the top because there's a little oil there, and just dip my clean dental cleaner into it just to get the smallest amount. And then I floss and clean my teeth with this, and I just think it keeps my gums really healthy. My breath, my mouth just feels clean and fresher. So I love her Happy Gum Drops. I'm interested in her Ozonated Gum Gel. That's supposed to be really healing, but it's quite pricey, so I don't know, maybe one day I'll pick it up. What else do I love? I love her Pure Jojoba Oil. I bought this when I was pregnant to use for my baby, because in her book she talks about baby care, and one of the things she talks about is how like traditional wipes have a lot of yucky ingredients in them. And because I figured my baby would probably be sensitive like me and my husband are, she talks about just using water and oil to clean the baby. So for the most part, I use cloth wipes, and I make my own wipe solution that's like water and a little bit of soap. And I use this oil on cloths to clean him, and for body care, face care, and hair care for him too. Because he has quite a bit of hair, and it gets dry, and for his scalp health. And honestly, he never had cradle cap. I've been putting this on his scalp after a bath since he was a baby, since he was, well, you know, I didn't give him baths really until he was 2 months, 6 weeks. Before that, I just wiped him down. So at that point, when I started giving him baths and I wash his hair weekly, I put jojoba oil on his scalp afterwards, and I use this little soft brush, and he's never had cradle cap. So I love this stuff. It's so pure. It's a really good price, and honestly, it does seem different than like the jojoba oil you can get at Trader Joe's, like Desert Essence brand. It has a different scent. I can't explain the scent. It's like nothing I've ever smelled before. It's super mild. I guess it's just like a nutty oil smell. But I've never detected that scent in other jojoba oils I've used. And I really, really like this for baby and for adding to lotions and things like that. Excellent quality. I bought, as part of a bundle when I was pregnant, this baby care bundle. And the product I love from it is the Jai Baby Joy. This is a body oil for babies, moms, whoever. And it's like vanilla, lemon, and coconut. And it smells really, really good. It's moisturizing. You can see it's like a little chunky. That's because it has pure coconut oil and it's very cold where I live. So it's solidified just a little bit, but you just kind of shake it up and it comes out fine. It smells super good. Vanilla, coconut, and lemon all come through. So it's kind of like a frosting smell. I really like it. I don't use it on my baby much because I'm wary about the essential oils. So when I do use it on him, usually what I'll do is put a couple pumps of this and mix it with like a plain oil or unscented lotion like this, or an unscented lotion. And I'll use that for myself. And then whatever's kind of left over on my hands, I'll usually just like pat that into his head, his hair. I don't really massage him directly with this because I am wary of the essential oils. But I do get how this is like reminiscent of that baby scent. It's just like sweet and soft, and I really like it. I like it for myself. So Jai Baby Joy, I like it. I also have a mini of one of their deodorants. So she has this whole philosophy on sandalwood oil being a great deodorant base because I think like mixes with our body chemistry and creates like the pheromones that are very attractive, and it also helps fight BO. So she has these pure essential oil deodorants that are a base of sandalwood and then have different additional ones depending on the scent you want, like a citrus one, a more masculine one, neroli. She's got a bunch. I went with Rose Glow. So this little thing, it's teeny tiny. I don't even know how many milliliters it is, but it is glass. It was $8, and it has a little roller ball. And so with her deodorant, you roll it, just like one swipe or down and up. So I don't use this by itself. I have, and you get a very hippie smell, so to speak, from the essential oils mixing with your sweat. I use the Kosas AHA unscented deodorant, and I love that product. And I've been using it for several years now, and I think it works very well. But if I want to add a little bit of scent on top, after that one dries, I'll just roll a little bit of this, and it's almost like a perfume. And I've never had irritation with it, but again, you use the tiniest bit. So I've already had this for like half a year, and I don't use it every day, but maybe once or twice a week, and I've used like just the tiniest bit, because you just go like that. You can also just roll a tiny bit as a perfume. I love the Rose Glow. It's called Poetic Pits. I don't know if it'll focus. But I love this one. It's like a really earthy rose smell. So it's not like powdery and floral. It's earthy and floral, and that's from the sandalwood. Anyway, I think this works great as an additional layer of deodorant. I don't like it on its own because it's too potent of a scent. But layered on top of Kosas or another unscented deodorant, it's great. And I will continue to repurchase this. Okay. So some other products I've tried that I've loved are her soaps, especially the charcoal one. It smells like patchouli. And I was going through this phase where I was craving this patchouli scent. And so her charcoal soap is really great. She has another soap that's got green clay in it, and I've never tried that, but I would like to. I like her soaps. They're affordable, and they're good. The other product that I've used that I really like is one of her best skins ever. Now, Nadine has this whole philosophy on oil cleansing. She doesn't believe we should be using soap really on most of our body. She says just your bits and your pits. I don't totally follow that philosophy, but as we've talked about a lot of times in my videos in the past, for people with rosacea and other sensitive skin conditions, you do have to be careful about how you're cleansing your skin, how you're cleansing your face, because it can be easily dried out. And I typically avoid foaming cleansers, which is one of the things she suggests. Now, she suggests using pure oils to cleanse your skin and not using like emulsifying oil cleansers like what I do, like the Marie Veronique one, which is emulsifying, meaning when you mix it with water, it kind of lathers and rinses off clean. She recommends you just do the traditional cloth with water, rub the oil on, and wipe it off. Now, I can't do that because I can't handle rubbing my skin even gently with a cloth every day. So not going to work for me. But I've used her best skin ever, which is her oil cleanser, her face and body, as a body lotion mix-in for scent and hydration. And the one I love is the Frankincense best skin ever. I don't have it with me, but I had a bottle about 3 times this size. It was the 100 milliliter. This is 30 milliliter. And I would just add a pump or 2 of that to unscented lotion and use that. It's comes in a similar bottle with a wooden cap, and it's like a blue-green color because it's got like yarrow, frankincense essential oil, yarrow, and it's in a base of coconut, tamanu, jojoba, and I'm not sure what other carrier oils, but it really smells kind of like blue tansy. So if you've ever smelled like blue chamomile smell and you like that scent, it's kind of like sweet and earthy. It smells like that, and it's very, very potent. I would never ever cleanse my face with it because it's so essential oil heavy, but one squirt in a big dollop of lotion that's going to cover like all of my body is enough to give me that yummy scent and enjoy that without being concerned that it's going to irritate my skin. So I really like the Frankincense Best Skin Ever. Okay, so let's talk about some products that I'm meh about. I'm meh about her breast massage oil. I got a mini sampler of this. It smells like ylang ylang and thyme. So when you smell the ylang ylang, or when I smell it, I like that scent. It's nice and floral. But then I get this thyme scent that's kind of like oregano. It's very sharp and spicy. And I don't like that. So the scent profile is kind of off for me. It has a purpose. She says that thyme essential oil has different terpenes that are these basically healing constituents of the essential oil that are very, very good for breast health. So she recommends you dry brush and then do a massage with this breast oil. So before I was breastfeeding, I did that a few times with this, and it was a really nice experience in the sense of taking time to care for yourself and check in with your breast health. But again, I don't love the essential oil mix, and so I like the concept of this, and I think for some people they'll like the scent and use it, but for me it's a pass. But I was happy to try it. Okay, I'm meh on her shampoos and conditioners. So I bought this as part of my baby set too, the Seabuckthorn shampoo and the Shine On conditioner. Now she says these are gentle enough for babies and kids. I would never use this on my baby. It's got lime and peppermint, grapefruit, and vetiver essential oil. Now, I knew that buying it. I read the ingredients, but, I was so curious, like, really? She says this is safe for babies? Maybe it's so mild in scent that it's fine. It's not. It's pretty strong, and I don't like the smell at all. It smells very like a bathroom cleaning product that I wouldn't use, basically. And same goes for the conditioner. So these have this weird like lime household cleaner smell. It's very clarifying. So it does cleanse your hair and scalp very well, but I can't stand the smell, so that's a pass. And it didn't do anything special as far as cleansing. And then the conditioner, again, it's the scent that is the biggest no. It's a very, very thin, watery formula. It's got jojoba, aloe, rose water, apple cider vinegar. It's very, very thin. It doesn't feel like a normal conditioner when you put it on, but it does soften the hair. So in that aspect, it's okay. Now, I have very, very fine, thin hair. I don't think this would work for thicker hair, and honestly I think you'd have to use a ton, and it's ridiculously expensive. So I don't recommend these. Sorry. I've also used her other hair care line, the True Blue Spirulina, and this is the shampoo. I've tried the conditioner as well. Conditioner, I have the same thoughts as this one, except I like the smell better. Very, very thin, watery, softens the hair okay, but nothing to write home about. I like this shampoo a lot more than the Seabuckthorn. The smell has more of that chamomile smell like I was talking about with the Frankincense Best Skin Ever. So this does have blue tansy, it has yarrow, German chamomile, blood orange, vetiver, but it is a strong scent again. But I really like it. Earthy, floral, and citrusy. And this one is for drier hair and scalps. She says it can even help with like promoting hair growth. So I liked it okay, but I didn't notice anything incredible from it, like results-wise. And it's just too expensive to be sustainable. Like, I think this is $10, and a bottle like this is 20 some dollars, and this is 4 ounces. So it's not very sustainable price-wise, and I don't think it's the best formula out there. Like, I way prefer Innersense. And I'm going to be trying some Rawa, I think that's how you say it, and Evolve H products soon, so I'll report back to you on those hair-wise. But Innersense, compared to this, no comparison. Innersense by far. Okay, I also got, as part of my baby pack, the Jai Baby Balm. This is her diaper balm. Again, it has essential oils. It has lavender, chamomile, sweet thyme, lemon, and sandalwood in a base of jojoba, Seabuckthorn, calendula, and beeswax. I haven't used very much. So again, the scent is very strong and lasts. It's got like a lavender chamomile scent. So it is kind of soothing, but too strong. I tried it a couple times on my baby, and it actually irritated him. It made his redness worse, and he doesn't have bad diaper rash. But I did try it a couple times when he had a little bit, and it made it worse. So, so I've tried to like mix it with oils for me. The scent is way too strong. So this is a hard pass. Jai Baby Balm, some people love this, but we're way too sensitive to use this. That's a no. Okay. I also got one of her Hemp Washcloth. Now this is her thing for doing her oil cleansing. You get your best skin ever and your cloth, you wet it, you squirt the oil, and you clean your face. Like I already said, I can't do that. So this came as part of my baby set. I use it on my baby sometimes. It's not remarkably soft. So, you know, way too rough for my face. I would never use this on my face. But, you know, to scrub his little hands and his little feet, that's okay. So I use it for that. Or other people can use it as just a washcloth in my house. All right. The last products I'm going to talk about are ones I really dislike. And these are kind of in line with this, which is that I just don't like her Seabuckthorn scent line. And it's like her most popular. So this is really funny because I don't like these, as I've talked about. And then her most popular oil face cleanser called the Seabuckthorn Best Skin Ever, I have tried. I don't like it at all. Again, I wasn't going to use it for my face. I was going to use it for my body, but I don't like the scent at all. It's just medicinal and like a cleanser, like a house cleaning product. So I like the base of that. It's very similar to the baby one, you know, moisturizing, and tons of people love it, and they swear it cleared up their skin, but I wasn't going to use it for that, and I didn't like the smell, so no point to use it on my body. I also have tried the Seabuckthorn Lotion, which on the website, the poetry she writes about it makes it sound incredible. But again, it has that very medicinal, sharp smell. And I didn't like the actual consistency of the lotion either. It was kind of like grainy. Like I think some of the beeswax didn't get emulsified all the way with the other ingredients. So it was not a pleasant product to use. So those are my 2 thumbs down. Wouldn't buy those. But overall, I do have some loves, like the Rose Glow Poetic Pits, like Happy Gumdrops. I love those. I will always buy those. I really like this high quality jojoba oil. So like if you need to add more products to your cart to get free shipping, this is something you could easily add, and it's just wonderful. Dry brush for sure, so good. So I would like to try a few more products. I'm really curious about her sun products. She has this sun oil that doesn't have SPF, but it's supposed to help your body be like attuned and heal from the sun's rays. So I would not go to a beach and only use that, but would I mix a little bit of it in unscented lotion after the beach, after a day in the sun, as a reparative treatment, if I like the way it smells, which I don't know. So I'm hoping I can get a sample of that in the future, because I'm very curious. The other product I would like to try is the Rose Best Skin Ever, just as an additional like body lotion scent enhancer like the Jai Baby Joy. Because I like her Rose Poetic Pits so much, I'm curious to see if I would like the Rose Best Skin Ever oil scent as well, because I do love a really pure, good rose smell. So those are the two products on my wish list, in addition to the Ozonated Gum Gel. Again, from a rosacea sensitive skin perspective, I would not recommend to any of you to go out and buy her products for your face for helping with your rosacea. That's just my opinion based on how I treat my skin and the research I've done and my talks with dermatologists and all of that. They're way too scented, too much essential oils. But sometimes I want a little scent somewhere in my life because I have to avoid it so much and I don't have a full-on fragrance allergy. So her products are really nice because I know that they're really, really good quality. So I know that I can use just a little bit to enhance the experience of, say, an unscented lotion or oil, and give my body some healing nutrients. And then I love her oral care as well, like I said. So anyway, that was kind of a ramble, but I wanted to get through all the things I've tried and give you guys some information because I haven't seen a lot of reviews for her products online. Her book is called Renegade Beauty. It's very, very good. I'll link everything in the description box. And let me know if you like Living Libations products. Let me know if you check out her website and have a good time because it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I'll link the website below too. It's worth checking out just for the whimsical creative nature of Nadine. And check out some interviews with her. She's a really, really intelligent, interesting person. All right. Thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for more content. Bye for now.